Recording again. Hello, welcome back to the Alexandrian Codex. I am, as usual, Alex. Be a bit strange if I weren't today. We are playing a little game called Europa Universalis 4 as Naples, going for the Not Just Pizza achievement. Not Just Pizza. As Naples, become a great power. Very easy, and we are halfway there. It's not a hard achievement. The bird is flipping the fuck out. Let me outside, human. Let me free. Yep, no, I guess we should keep focusing on Diplo Tech, even though I don't care for it. So this, Tech level 7, Naval Ambitions, is good because it gives you colonial range. This, accompanied with level 9 and overseas exploration, will, I think, increase our naval range far enough that we can start colonizing the Americas. We might not need all of them, but I do think that we need a fair amount of them, fair number of them. I'm sending 2 diplomats to increase relations with outreach countries just because I'd prefer to avoid us getting a coalition. We handled it fairly well before, but I'm not crazy optimistic about this. You'd get rid of my philosopher. I'd get papal influence. They'd become more loyal, or alternatively, fuck the Pope. There's 2 of the cores. Third one will be coming along shortly. It's probably the church that wants more land. What do I want? Coffers or light? Let him chill and watch a stream with me. Awesome. I wanted a pet bird when I was younger, but now I know that I can't afford any pets, so I don't really want any. Birds are pretty sweet. I had a friend in college who had a oh my god, what kind of parrot was it? Oh, I forget. He was a very passionate little bird. Trying to bite your face. Man, me too. Me too. Bird will probably have more luck out of it though. It's a delicious face. Full of protein and vitamins. Very healthy for a growing bird. Yeah, the Kharji are the ones complaining about not having enough provinces. Huh. Really? There you go, take that. Couldn't Waldensian heretics make some weird stuff happen to the Pope here? Not? I forget what exactly. Yeah, what would you do? Acceptance for Wallard. Oh, just autonomy. Ah, so, okay, that's really not that big of a deal. It's a pity, that could be fun. If, like, the Pope suddenly turned Waldensian. Start off an odd alternate reformation. Tell you that, at least. So we don't have much of a truce with Aragon here. Birds can eat hard-boiled eggs and cheese. Huh. I'm just imagining, like, a, you know, smallish bird having a big hard-boiled egg that hasn't been, like, cut up or anything, and just, like, biting at it and gnawing at it. I know you would probably cut it up for a bird, but still, that's a pretty funny mental image. Our truce with you is up in 83. Well, that's a while longer than I'd like. Who are your allies? Maybe I can trick you. Yeah, if I declared war on Ragusa, that would also pull in the Ottomans. That's not happening. Like, oh, let's be clever. Let's not. Let's not be clever. Let's not say we were. You protect trade in Genoa. You build more boats. Build more boats. There we go. Can I afford all these sailors? Oh, I totally can. Good. Like, I'm building all these without checking my sailor count. That might be a mistake. Force limit can probably stand to grow. Yeah. Yeah, I can. Good. Good, good. Oh, there's our truce with Brittany. Don't care much for them. I suppose I could have white pieced Aragon out and we would have had a shorter peace timer with them. Oh, that would have been smart, wouldn't it? Well, oh well. Let's fabricate on Florence, as they are our rival. Still hiding your face, thanks for the protein. Virtual protein. Delicious. Streaming for all your face protein needs? That doesn't quite sound right. Let's get legit. He poses a really nice shade of blue. If this looks blue to you, you may want to make sure you don't have color blindness, because this is about the most purple color I can imagine. To me, this is the definition of the color violet, or purple. Or it might be like a... color's really interesting. Like, let's see, orange? Orange, like Munster and Trier. At this time period, in the late 1400s, early 1500s, it's colorblind. Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Color is really arbitrary anyway. Like, orange, at this time period, was called red. This was considered a shade of red, because there just wasn't a word for it. And the way that people saw color was that this was just indistinguishable from red. There are many, there's some tribes in Africa that can't tell the difference between certain colors as well. The ancient Greeks, when they wrote about the color of the sea, they didn't call it green, they didn't call it blue, they called it wine dark. Wine dark is the color they used to describe it. It's fascinating. So there may be colors that are obvious to some people because they have the vernacular which builds the mental associations with it, and other people don't. Yeah, wine dark is a pretty hardcore way to name the ocean, isn't it? It also says a lot about their drinking habits, I suppose. Yeah, it's fascinating stuff to read about. Because it's something inherently in the modern day we take very much for granted, that color is apparent and inherent. But it really isn't. I mean, in the modern day it is, because I can pick any color on the screen right now. Like, I can pick a difference between, like, the colors in each of these little waves on the screen, and I can get a different hexadecimal code for them to tell me exactly what pixels make up that color, what hues make up that color, and I can tell you without a doubt what the number associated with that color is. So we have, you know, not very easily spoken words, but we have words for literally any color now. But before this period in history, before we had printers, that wasn't a thing. Yeah, it's fascinating. How much worldviews can be just taken for granted and changed so drastically over time without being very apparent. So you are allied with Aragon, a kind of salmony? Yeah, that's a good word for it. I wouldn't call it crimson because it's kind of dark. Welcome to the Alexandrian Codex. Today we're talking about colors, but yeah, I'd say salmon is a close color to that. It's kind of, yeah. I can't come up with a better word, so let's go like a red-orange. I don't know. Oh no, we're excommunicated. Oh no. I'm sure as fuck going Protestant now. I wasn't before. You've sealed the deal, Pope. Can you not excommunicate me if we have a truce? Ooh, well, you can. I would love to fuck up your stuff, Florence. It doesn't look like anyone would care, so don't get wrecked. Why are you mad? Here, take that. How long did it take to get free of Aragon? What, 10 years? Something like that? It's very easy to get free of Aragon if you ally Castile and France and get them to back you up really early on. But I got pretenders to free us, so I got rebels to take care of it and do the dirty work for me. Let's just increase autonomy here. Yeah, if you get pretender rebels just to overrun your country, you can just have your troops and navies sit in Sicily, wait until it flips, and then no war necessary. Really, the Independence War, as playing as Naples, isn't something you should shy away from, if at all possible to get it early, because it's a great opportunity to get your cores in Sicily and Malta back, and possibly even take Sardinia if the war goes well enough. Is there a good way to farm Pretender Rebels? Not really. In some of your provinces you can decrease or increase or decrease autonomy, which will raise unrest. That's how I did it. But the actual thing, you just have to get lucky with events giving you negative, or giving you revolt risk, and the game arbitrarily deciding that they're pretenders. I don't think there's any specific way to make that happen. Actually, that's probably wrong. There's probably a smarter way to do it than I did. Knowing the EU4 community, I'm sure someone out there has. Current reform desire is 100. So soon we will be free of the Pope man. Very soon, I hope. The year needs to be 1500, right? It can't fire any sooner than that, or can it just fire whenever? Oh, hold on, that's religious unity. I'm an idiot. It's 57.8. I'm like, reading over this, I'm seeing like, yeah, religious unity, that's right. Yeah, reform desire. 57, yeah, so maybe by 1500 we'll be able to hit that. It's only 30 years in the game, so another 30 we could pull it off. Alex is very blind today, apparently. Wow. Can I declare war on you? Ooh, yeah, you're part of the Empire, aren't you? Never mind. Never mind. Are you a part of the Empire? You're all a part of the Empire. Right, so this is about as much as we can take unless I want to fight the big Austrian blob. I'm not into that right now. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Ooh, Duke of Burgundy dies, speaking of. Oh, I'm an idiot! I should have married the Duke. I should have married the Duke of Burgundy. It would have been a very, very small chance for us to get it, but it could have happened. I'm dumb. Dumb. Suboptimal plays. It's not gonna, like, ruin this run, but it would make it faster. That's okay. Yeah, we need to triple our development. You never flipped a Protestant. Oh! Protestant, I would heavily recommend doing, because you get traditions, religious traditions. Those traditions give you all sorts of special bonuses, like prestige, discipline, or army morale, or army tradition, or manpower recovery speed. There's a lot of stuff that doesn't involve your army, but it's good. It's really good. Reformed is okay. I don't think I've ever done Reformed. Well, done Reformed in recent memory. I've done it when it was a new mechanic, but I didn't like it very much. Yeah. Why do people not like me? Oh, because I'm excommunicated. Derp. Why does everyone hate me? Well, because the Pope said to. They're good God-fearing Christians, unlike me. Let's get more boats, please. Always more boats. This is ahead of time? Yeah, we'll wait. This will be worth going down once we have... Oh, never mind. Once we have Diplotech 9. Well, 7 might actually be worth it. 7 we might be able to reach the New World if we get overseas exploration. Ah, yeah. Playing as Castile, it's probably worth it to stay Catholic. You can do some weird stuff as Protestant, but you don't really exactly get a lot of Protestant random spawns in Iberia, or in Italy, really. Italy, it's quite easy to stay Catholic. But in Germany, in France, it's pretty easy to stay Catholic. I guess Poland, Lithuania get some trouble. When I was new to the game, I played Portugal, Castile, England. Denmark was the first non-easy country that I played as, but Denmark is still pretty easy. It's a good way to learn how personal unions work and how diplomacy works to try and integrate Norway and Sweden. Muscovy is fun to play as in order to start exploring, like, land warfare consistently. Portugal would annoy me. Yeah, I played the recommended nation. What? How dare I? Okay, this is maxed out, so I guess we are getting this colonist. We have nowhere to send the colonists, but we got them. Coexistence policy, because I don't feel like sending troops overseas to die. Yet. Later, maybe. Probably. Just not yet. Not today, game. Not today. Oh yeah, the papal influence system is good. Undeniably. Like, there's one that just gives you stability. This is incredibly good. The yearly prestige is good. It used to be the yearly legitimacy. Once upon a time, you couldn't just increase legitimacy this way. You couldn't do this at all. So, the papal idea is to increase legitimacy indulgence for sins was amazingly good. But now you can do a lot of these things with other powers. I mean, you can still get mercantilism for, like, nothing, which is great. This is okay. This is great. This is pretty okay. This is pretty okay. This is great. This is pretty okay. This is great. I mean, these are all really, really good. Birdman just shat on your desk. At first, I imagined Harvey Birdman doing that, like, yep, yep. The papal powers might even be a little overpowered, but it's just because as a Catholic nation you have the early game, right, where you run dominant over everything. But it doesn't last forever. You're going to war with Provence. Oh, because they're excommunicated. Alright, Provence. I'd help you, but I don't care about you. Our friend in Castile is in the middle of a secession crisis, it looks like, which is awkward. More stability, good. Usually fix your economy early, then use it to milk free stability. Yeah, it is it's pretty easy to play Catholic. Well, if you're not in Italy. If you're in Italy, it's very hard to make the Pope happy because most of the time the Pope wants your land. Wait. Calabria still has my highest revolt risk, huh? And this whole autonomy decrease will disappear. Oh, in December, so this will go away. Calabria has a high revolt risk because I decreased autonomy here in order to get our nobles to fire off. Whoops. Byzantine refugees. Fuck yeah. Give me that. That means this will actually be very, very affordable once the month ticks over. Hell yeah! Give me that, give me that, give me that. So if we're going colonial, we might as well go expansion, just because this gives us more colonists, more settler increase, and if we're trying to get the achievement that way, which is a really laid back way to do it, and I dig it, we're gonna need that. Alrighty. Do we have enough trust with you? Oh, not yet. Damn, that's taking a while. I mean, it's fair that it's taking a while. They have no reason to go to war with Aragon because they don't want Roussillon right now. They have bigger fish to fry. Castile is busy, by the look of it. Well. Florence would be... Byzantine refugees make me moist. Yeah, they are very nice. That tech bonus is pretty sweet. It's not you know, completely necessary, but any free tech is good tech. Should I develop? Well, not much I'm doing with this military power right now. And this is, about 13 years over time. So yeah, let's look at developing some stuff. Salento. Nope, that's done. Salento's our only green manpower province. Green means that you get more of a bonus out of it. Yellow, 10%. Red, it is 50-something% less impactful. It depends on certain modifiers, but green, if you're developing, is always what you want to go after. Even if it's more expensive, it is still worth more than other ones. Salento, what does this have that makes manpower so valuable here? Wine? Why? Why is this so good here? Do not know, but I trust the game. Ah, Salento will be the seat of a new cardinal. No. No, it won't. I refuse. This basically turns, what, like 75 admin into 50 Diplo? I think we do that. Because this lets us get Explorers and Conquistadors, which are quite nice, but it's really overseas exploration that'll make the difference and let us go overseas. Italy is so ridiculously wealthy and developed. You are not wrong. It is incredibly so. You look at the development map mode. Some of Italy, this part of Italy, starts off very well developed, and up here as well. Sicily's not bad, but southern Italy, not so great. And this region a little less so, but this facing region very much developed. France gets a lot of nice development. Spain gets a couple nice developed provinces. Bohemia starts out pretty okay. But yeah, in comparison to Arabia, just golden up here. Dun, dun, dun. Let's talk about buildings. I talk about, I mean build them. That's what talking consists of, right? Haha. I would love to get a conquistador going. I don't think that they would quite reach at this point, though. We already have... Oh, we don't. Can you give me a general but not get all uppity about it? You can. Yeah, let's... He's terrible! Oh, he's free. There's a nation called Tripoli? Yeah. You have to liberate it. I don't think Tripoli starts free, is it? Does it? It used to. But Tripoli has... Scores on all of that. This region is Tripoli. Tripolitana. Oh, what is it? What is it modern day? What is... Libya? Is that Libya now? My geography fails me. Is that Libya today? Google. Google, what is this? What am I staring at? Right, that's Libya, right? This is Libya. It was occupied by Italy during the Second World War. Yeah, that's Libya. Yeah. I know what I'm talking about sometimes. Sometimes. Not all the time. But occasionally. That development... no. Worth more than 0.1. Oh, God. We're starting the cycle of building buildings to build more buildings to build more buildings so we can build some buildings. Yo, dog. Heard you like buildings. Heard you like buildings a lot. Actually, I shouldn't have built those if our fleet wasn't fully staffed. We're making 5 ducats a month here. Let's sort by this. Making less than Florence and less than Aragon. Makes sense. Aragon has an assload of territory in this region. Florence has an inland center of trade, and actually it doesn't make sense that Florence is making more than us. What gives? Maybe there are trade bonuses somewhere? Why are you so powerful? What's the deal here? Don't look at it. Just click it and don't look at it. Who make you so powerful? Yeah, your provinces are just, like, way better at projecting trade power than me. Boo! Okay, well, that's fine. 18 barks before 1500? Yeah, no problem. And that's low. We could have all 23 by now. Yeah, our navy's not in bad shape, right? It's not in great shape, but it could be a lot worse too. I'd really like to vassalize you. Is that? Nah, you're not into that. Of course you're not. Ah, Florence' opinion, our rival's opinion of us drops. Oh no. Hey, we're not excommunicated. And our truce is over. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Maybe, Milan would join me. Fuck all of you. Is it because you two are in a war together? Yeah, you two are in a war together. That's why you wouldn't join. Right? Yeah, how about you? What's your deal? Not enough favors. How close are we on that? Fuck. 6 years out? God damn, France. I wish you could buy favors. That would be very nice. Could I win that on my own? With the help of Milan? Maybe. Maybe. It'd be better to get Castile involved. So we should be patient there. Maybe I should wait until I have a full navy. Well, even with a full navy, the Aragonese navy would scare me away. Because I don't want to lose these expensive trade ships. They're not that expensive, but I just don't want to lose them. Oh no, that's not us. That was Florence. I'm so used to playing Florence, I'm like, and there's an excommunication. Nope. Nope, we're in the green. 22, and one more. Be good. Are we at our force limits? I suspect that we are. Huh. Got more manpower than we do dudes. Nice. Venice would hire condottieri. Yeah, but then our troops would die against Austria, so no. No, thank you. I suppose I could declare war against the Papal State again, but that would kind of cheesy, and I'd prefer to just go straight up against Aragon, get some help. Ooh, speaking of, we might actually be able to do that. Castile and Milan would join it. Castile could handle this front no problem. Milan would handle any adds. Yeah, I think we're good. So I'm going to cancel building this in Salerno. I'm going to manually move my stuff down to Calabria, and then I'll start the war. Yeah, get your ass down there. So long as neither of you start your own wars in like the next month, we should be good. Should I wait for the... There's no one here. There's no one here. I don't need to wait for the morale. Get in this. I would like to reconquer Messina. I don't need to promise you territory. No, you just do it out of the goodness of your heart. Your mistake. I'd pay you for it. So this is a terrible general? Just like, terrible. Can I afford to hire? Yeah, let's hire a couple more. Should I hire conquistadors? 2 and 7 pips as base. 2 and 8 pips as base. Oh, and this doesn't give army professionalism. What? Conquistadors? That guy's much better, that guy has better siege. So, this. You go there. Sweet. I'm not gonna be using our navy. At all. Because they have sizable forces that I don't want to fuck with. Huh, weird. Oh, Ferrara's in the war. Yeah. I'm assuming Milan will take care of that on their own. I'm busy. Wow, 6 would... Fine. Fine. I want the prestige. Let's go deal with this. Get fucked and get... Hold on. Wait for it. 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 Fucked. That would not as quickly as I thought that would go. Not as quickly as I thought it would go. That did not go as quickly as I thought it would. There we go. That's better grammar. Take Rome and get Ferrara the hell out of here, because I don't really want anything from them except their demise. Yeah. Glory Seeker. Well, that's nice. Not amazing, but eh. Nice. Hopefully, once Milan is done terrorizing Ferrara, they'll go help out Castile. I say Milan because I'm not doing it. I can't be bothered. Let's get this aggressive expansion reduction. In Italy in particular, specifically before the HRE leaves Italy, it can be really, really easy to get coalitions forming on you. And that's something to be aware of and paranoid about. Are we not? We're not doing that. Because I can beast both of you out separately and not have to deal with your navies. So that's the game plan. Oh, or, you know, Steel can just come wreck your shit too. Good with that. Very good with that. 23 barks. We're gaining enough to hire a new dude here. Yeah, give me that spy network guy. That's awful, but sure. Build a spy network here so that we'll have a little bit easier time in this. Doesn't matter. Just let it happen. Cardinal Minister. I don't care about this. So the stability cost reduction would be nice, but we don't need it. Missionary strength will be nice once we convert, but not yet. Tolerance of true faith, tolerance of heretics, don't care about. Yearly papal influence, the Pope hates us and we're at war with the Pope, so that's not useful. The 10 prestige is better. It's not flashy, but it's better. Prestige is something that's really easy to forget how good it is. And I know I talk about this in every goddamn campaign, but it's so good. Better trade power, better morale on armies and navies, mercenary cost, which is good if you're playing a multiplayer game. Foreign spy detection is great. Yearly legitimacy is amazing. Improved relations is great. Aggressive impact, aggressive expansion impact reduction is fucking fantastic. Institution embracement cost is pretty nice. So I've taken Rome here. I'm not going to annex the Papal State. I want to, but we're not Protestant yet. So we'll wait for that. Instead, I'm just going to have them revoke cores on me anyway. Humiliate them. Do that. Break your treaties with Aragon. And seriously, I'm tired of fighting you in wars. Get out of here. Get the fudge out of here. How's this going? You've occupied each other's capitals. Good job. Fair enough. Now, Milan probably wants territory up here. I'll tell you what, Milan. Not getting shit. Unless it's money that you want, in which case you're getting a fair amount of that. Yeah, break off with these two. I'm not going to force you to release anything because that would make the Empire stronger. I get 240 of those ducats. Nice. Join the HRE. No. No, no, no. I will not do this silly thing. Yeah, prestige. It's a hell of a cost for prestige, but yeah, sure, Hungary, you want in on this war? It's already won, and you won't contribute to it at all, but you're welcome to it? Sure. Yo, so I want this, and that, and these. Not good with that? Okay, well, go occupy your capital, and we'll see how good with it you are then. Oh, or I could force out Ragusa. Yeah, let's do that. Ragusa's easier. By force out, I mean, like, go over here. And start gently encouraging them to get the fuck out of here. Let's go occupy that. Diplotech? Nope. Let's take this instead, which is great. Then I can start sending out explorers to explore. Yeah, but like I want that. There we go. Do I want the Polaris? Like, not at all. Not in any way. But sure, I want the Polaris. Why not? Aha! Right, I only have to core these 3. There you go, there you go, and there you go. Ever formed Croatia or Romania? No, I have not. That's also on the to-do list. That sounds like a lot of fun. Romania sounds difficult, but that would make a good stream. Rival of our rival, Siena, or protect against Aragon. Siena, how friendly are you feeling here, buddy? Not very. Protect against Aragon. Can do, game. I can do that one. Where the fuck is my army? Oh, yeah, in Milan. I'm fucking Alex blind. This fort? Gone. Not that I don't need forts, just... well, I don't want them. Navy. 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 Explorer. 20 of you get out of here. You all protect trade in Genoa. Go home during wars. You, my boy. Actually, the Polaris was really good to grab this because it'll expand our colony range, and that's actually really worth doing. Go explore the North Atlantic. Getting a lot of nervous side-eye from Northern Italy. You are not wrong. You are not at all wrong. That's why I've been increasing relations with outraged countries forever. Let's take a look at this. Coalition. Nothing's red, but there's a lot of... there's some attitudes brewing, let's say. Naples, Italy, Rome? Nope. I think we have to become a great power as Naples. Just Naples. So I don't think I can form Italy. I might be able to, but to stay on the safe side, we're gonna stay Neapolitan for the entirety of this. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is great. This is pretty good. This is good. This is great. These are all amazing. Yeah, Neapolitan ideas. Unpopular opinion? I think that these are better than the Italian ideas. I mean, after the Great Power thing, maybe. If we're in a good position, I might go for Mare Nostrum. That could be fun. Yeah, I guess we'll get involved with that war. I mean, I don't wanna, but... shit. This is why I didn't want to. Fuck. Damn you, France! The core cost reduction thing, though, yeah. It's good. It's very good. We've been warned. Yeah, alright. Fair. Fair enough. I wasn't planning on conquering anyone at the moment anyway. Unrest? Do we really need unrest? We don't need it, but sure. Once these core, they shouldn't have any unrest anyhow. Yeah, make that a state. Oh no, the clergy and the nobility want provinces. Greedy, greedy, greedy. Here, nobles get you, clergy get you. And we're giving them these because these are in the Venetian trade node, and I prefer to keep all the trade power in these provinces to myself. Papal state's no longer a valid rival, no kidding. Ally spam to kick the Ottomans' ass. Yeah, I don't think we're worried about the Ottomans. And really, becoming a great power is fucking easy. We're more than halfway there. And after getting this achievement, I don't know if I'll keep running with because there's a lot of other easy achievements I can hop over and start working on as well. Warning just applies to attacking countries. Yep. That border the warning country. Maybe. I thought it was attacking any country. Any country, I think. I may be wrong about that. If I'm wrong about that, then the in-game text is wrong about that, which could be the case. It's not unprecedented in Paradox games. Castile, what do you want? What a coincidence. I too want all of this. For trade reasons. You're not going to be happy about that. In fact, you probably won't want to be my ally. Really? No? You're good with that. Okay, cool. I want this, and that, and this, and that, and that's Milanese, but I want it, and I want this. I want this thing, and that thing, and ooh, all of the things. Just all the fucking things. That, and that, and that. And... boy, I guess not really. I'm gonna not claim anything that France has, because really they're the ally I care about. Let the king negotiate a better deal. Oh, this is only for 5 years. This is for 10 years. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Excellent. Ooh, this course is taking a while. It's fair enough, I suppose. It's taking a hot minute. Scotland. The fuck are you doing? With France here, you have 15,000 troops. With this 1,000, you have 16,000 troops. They are attacking... oh, farmland. Alright, fair enough. Maybe not. And right, that's right across the strait, so that's why you're staying... you fools! Oh, this war isn't gonna be won. Is this English? No, okay, the French are the aggressors here. Scotland! Yeah. Don't think William Wallace is gonna have much luck. Oh god, AI, what the fuck are you doing up here? This is just watching... I don't know, a pinball and a pinball machine more than What? What is... yeah, Castile, right. Okay, you know what? I take it back. I don't need you as an ally, so to speak, but I want you as an ally. Right, you want all of that. Right, you don't want that. I can claim that I want... let's focus on Italy. We're gonna become a great power just by colonizing shit. I don't need to deal with this drama. I didn't need to start that. It's fun to start it, but we don't need to. Give me away money. Hell yeah. Rival of our rival. Siena would not be into that. I've already looked into it. Admin tech costs or military tech costs? Admin tech costs. If we have so much military points, it ain't even a little bit funny. Not funny in the least. You. Here. Shadow Kingdom. Good. Shadow Kingdom. That's what I've been waiting on. Shadow Kingdom means Siena stayed in because Siena's a free city. Oh, fuck. Alright, awkward. But you know who isn't a free city? This motherfucker right here. Florence is not. Florence would not be joined by Austria, which is great. Aragon would join them. Milan would join us, however. And, Savoy would join in. Well, I can beat Florence. Milan and I can beat Savoy. Can Milan and I beat Aragon? Maybe. But it's honestly not worth fucking with right now. Because I want to be colonizing right now. So, we had bad luck with... oh, you didn't die. Good. Go explore the West African Sea. West African Sea, because that means going south. And the English forces should be hanging out up here, leaving me the hell alone. Yeah, pour that shit. Rival of our rival, still Sienna. Sienna is... okay. Alright, fine. Fine. Back to increasing relations with our allies. Oh, I suppose I could fabricate a claim on Pisa now. That could be nice. So the money's good, but the prestige is better. Why am I leaking prestige like a sieve? Oh, excommunication. Yep. Fair. Luther when, please? Give Luther, please. Would like to reform the church. I have some protests to make. Right, now go explore that coast and see if I can actually reach anything on that coast. I may not be able to. If I can't, it's okay. We'll get there. Not today. Right, how's this? Fuck yeah! Alright, I can actually start colonizing stuff. If we're going West Africa, and why not? West Africa's perfectly fine. Damn it, the Gold Coast would be the place to go. This is closest, so let's just start colonizing all the way down. Alright, game, if you insist, let's grab that, let's grab that. Let's get our additional colonists on Sierra Leone. Wicked. Fucking wicked. There goes Scotland out of that war, imagine that. Scotland gave provinces away, because they should never have been in that war in the first place. Let's go check out Atlantic South America. The only thing I'm afraid of is England going, hey, those are some mighty fine colonies, mind if I take them? And that would be unfortunate. Yeah, take that. Definitely never take that. Do I make these trade company? Less tax and manpower, but increase its value for trade? Hell yeah. Don't care about converting it, at least until we're Protestant, and then I might care. I know I could go for South America, but the problem with doing that is the development in our colonies in the Americas would go to our colonies. And a part of it would go to us as their master, or not master, their, liege? Controller? Whatever it is. But these West African colonies would be my development. It does mean that I have to core these colonies, but that's not a huge cost. Who dis? No. Okay, boop, boop. So one more until we get this, but we don't really need this. Evil Overlord, Benevolent Overlord, Colonial Overlord, Colonial Overlord! We got there. There we go. Jesus, that took way longer than it had any right to. Point 2. Let's build all these point 2s. Point 1. Point 1. Oh, damn. Tiny army is tiny. Fix that. Continue exploring. I guess go explore the coast now. Really, I'm focusing on the Ivory Coast first because we can direct trade our way. What are we doing in trade? We're collecting in Venice, huh? That's stupid. No, we should be transferring trade in... Oh. Collecting in Venice. How the hell are we collecting in Venice? What the... AI, no. No. Oh, I should have changed those merchants a while ago. That was stupid. Naples is making 4-5 here? Huh. Oh, because you're not... Actually... Not protecting trade. Because we're at war. Right, okay. Yeah. I know what I'm doing. Ooh, okay. This one in Alexandria, I'm gonna reposition to the Ivory Coast. once we can actually put someone down here. That'll be a hot minute before then, though. What is that? Ah, well advised. Ooh, strict. Hell yeah. They're not great skills-wise, but strict is quite nice. I think we quit focusing this now. You continue to explore the Caribbean. Only a company of fucking bankrupt. Thanks, game. Oh, I didn't need to buy back that second one. Oh, well. It's too late now. Alright, there's the war. Get some free pops in Sierra Leone. That's nice. Oh, good. You actually have continental France as your own. Yeah, becoming a great power as Naples is very easy. Honestly, we didn't even need to go colonize shit. If we just stayed at home and developed our provinces, that would probably do it. There we go. Lower tech cost again. This would be very affordable. Francisco Rizzo and Alessandro de Avalos. Colonial range doesn't seem to have slowed you down versus the Iberians very much. No, and being able to take this has made it so that we might as well be in Iberia. Yeah, no one's in Brazil or Patagonia, so they must all be in the Caribbean, right? Otherwise, I don't know what the hell they've been doing. They may have all gone for North America, which would be odd, to put it lightly. So you can get 3 bigger. Ooh, combat with. What is combat with? Combat with is 24. Never mind. Can't buy cannons yet. We are very close to cannon time, though. Happy about that. So Florence is gonna be... Hello, darkness, my old friend. Yeah. Oh. Hungary's fucked. That's alright. They weren't that important anyway. They were nice, but... well... we didn't need them. Another reason, if you are going Protestant, to not start colonizing in the New World straight away is you do not want your colonies to be different religion than you, because forcing them to be a religion or to adopt your religion can be pretty awkward. Colonize Maranhão? No, I actually should have just accepted the one to turn this into a city. It's just beautiful amounts of development here. 3 and... ooh, 3. It's not actually that big of a deal. They tend to be easy to deal with regardless of their religion, unless you like colonize all of North America, gave it to one vassal, and then flipped your religion on them. They might take it out on you. Wow, this is beautiful. So we might not stick it with West Africa. West Africa was what was in range, but the important trade centers here in the Caribbean haven't been taken either. And those are much more important to grab. Vassal or no vassal, or colony or no colony, they're worth taking. Where the hell are you, Portugal and Castile? Not here, apparently. Border friction, policy changes in order. Don't care about that anymore. Guy I'm watching on YouTube doing a one faith run, and I've wondered if Catholic colonies he inherited would be an issue for him. Maybe. I mean, you can force them to switch their religion, I think, so it's not that big of a deal. It's just minorly annoying, and if you can avoid that annoyance, then do it, in my mind. Let's take this. When our colonies finish, these 3 will be twice as good, which is gonna be great. Nope, not finished. Not at all finished. Go explore the American East Coast. I need to figure out where the hell these people went. Stone colony in the Caribbean. Anywhere in the Caribbean? Yeah, I'll accept that one. Because I want to take, oh, I should remember this. Barajonas and Havana? Yeah, these two. They're important natural harbors. Natural harbors will eventually... Is this new? This might be new. I don't remember this being an important natural harbor. In Caraco. Well, it makes sense, but... I don't remember this. I remember these. I remember these. I don't remember this. These will turn into centers of trade later on. No, let them fight it out. It does not bother me. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hell yeah. So, can I colonize you? Yeah, you're still out of range, huh? You're still out of range. You're still out of range. Fair enough. Can I colonize anything in this trade node? Amazonas isn't important to us. Amazonas feeds into the Caribbean and Brazil, which both feed into Ivory Coast, and Caribbean both feed into Sevilla. So controlling Genoa is important. Controlling Sevilla is important. Controlling Caribbean and Ivory Coast, important. Controlling anything else? Less so. Oh, no, they're the Portuguese. I grab the Great Gold Coast. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Well, let's neighbor them, I guess. It's typically smart to have your colonies neighboring each other if you're interested in gaining bonuses, because having adjacent colonies or adjacent provinces will maybe not increase the number of settlers, but it won't decrease the number of settlers that you get. No, wrong button. You will not be hunting enemy fleets today. I didn't even know this was a thing. I'm in the habit of manually controlling my fleet, so I've never done that. Might be smart to give that a try. How the hell can I afford all these colonists? Can I afford all these colonists? Nope, no problem. Okay. 0.2 is 0.1. Money, money, money. I am very tempted to start a war with Florence here. Before I do that, I would like to fabricate on them, because we don't have claims on Pisa, and more claims would be better. Milan would be a great ally in this war. The only thing I'm worried about is Austria actually honoring their treaty and joining in. If they were to, then I would definitely want nothing to do with this war. Savoy is getting to be kind of big. We could go to war with Savoy. Another war with Aragon would be kind of nice, but Castile would disagree about how we divvy up the territory. Quite emphatically disagree about how we divvy up the territory, which would be a bit annoying. Let's go North Atlantic again. And this is about at the end of hour 2. So, you know the deal, we're getting to the end of the year. I will pause at the end of 1497. And then, well, on Twitch I'm gonna keep streaming till like fucking midnight tonight, but on YouTube, y'all will have to stop by again tomorrow. Until then, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.